What's up, Edix? Yo. Yeah. What even? Oh, god damn it. Because they're like the only ones I have. That's why. Thought you had a buzz cut, not gonna lie. I don't know how to feel about that message. posture. I'm sitting like an actual goddamn garden gnome right now. God damn. This is the worst click of the level, by the way. This is just straight up a blind 60 FPS frame perfect. It's so dumb. And it's so, like, deceptively simple, but at the same time so annoying. I will make you a challenge, alright? God damn. It's hot in my house as well too, man. I need to go get some water here soon. Haircut when? Never. Last time I got a haircut was like last summer. I just straight up went bald for a summer. It was so funny. And I wish I still had some pictures of that. I might actually show that off. Like, fun fact, the oldest videos on my channel were in fact recorded when I was still like pretty much bald. Dude, I've never seen a lag spike do that. Okay. Yeah, nice. Cool, 79 to 100. Legends never die from T. I never want to see that chat message again. DD today, I will later. I want to play the Hell Origin first, though. Didn't, like, Legends Never Die get exposed for something? Or am I thinking of someone else? I remember they were in drama at one point with someone I'm friends with. You know, I genuinely gained like 100 subs from that. The S-Mango video did not really carry my channel, actually. My channel was carried by Level Requests. Take off the yes, Mr. Edison. It's actually nuts that you said literally my exact age. That's crazy. I just remember Legends Never Dies, the person that was verifying that, like, tax evasion wave challenge, saying it was harder than VSC, and then someone just beat it, and it wasn't even list worthy. Is your name Jay the Wild One? Like my legal name? Yeah. You know, at birth, I was assigned freaking Jay the Wild One as my birth name. Yeah. Fuck ass hitboxes, bro. What even, bro? I hit the orb too early. My posture's fine, actually. I did kind of like get good posture. At one point I didn't, though, back when I was still on laptop. On laptop, I had, like, world's worst posture. I will never understand how Nepesta can play in the literal letter C, bro. What even? Like, dude sits like this. Like, or not. I can't even replicate it. It's such bad posture. Like, I have to have, like, my stomach out. Have everything else in. It's so weird. Dude sits like he's a pregnant person. I don't get it. Why does that keep happening? What even? You should for real play Very Cool Dungeon. Business Whooper? What is Business Whooper? Are they like levels? I need a level you need to play. Okay, sure. Is this just like slowly morphing into level requests? I don't know at this point. Damn it. Mass murder. Why are you not able to hold that? What the hell? Okay. That's weird. What? That's confusing. Okay. There we go. Okay. What? God damn it. Why did you say that you play? Because I did. I started like 10 years ago on GD Lite when I was like 5 or 6. In fact, it's like 11 now. I've been playing since like somewhere before 1.9. As far as like the actual update, I have no clue. Look at the likes. Oh. Nah, I'm playing. That was a good layout. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. When you wanna see like actual like kind of proof. It doesn't go back to actually 10 years, but the oldest level on my profile is 5 years old. And I also had a lot of stuff that was deleted before that, and I've only had the account for like 7 years. This is also 5 years. I believe like a lot of this is 5 years now. This is 5 years. Yeah. Like I was very active, like making stuff. Here's something I made 5 years ago. It's not good, but it's a level. Yeah, I pretty much have. Hold on, what's some more proof actually? Hold on, let me... bring up something. 6 years ago, completed the Lightning Road. This should also... Oh, I only actually submitted to the leaderboard 3 years ago, so that one I can't really use. Speed Racer was my 3rd demon, so... yeah, 6 years. Oh, I still have the complete filter on. Okay. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. Oh, and also something else you may remember from the Yes Mango video. When I was actually in that, I had 5 extremes, and now I have... oh wait, hold on, let me turn on completed. Now I have 29. Including, I mentioned this in this Mango video because I was going for it at the time. I beat Athanatos, and now I also have a harder level than that completed. Where the hell is it? It's here. Yeah, I beat Catalyze. This level's pretty hard. And also, I beat AA. So yeah, I've got much better. Anyway, I might hop on digital right now. Kind of feeling like playing digital to some fart in Halo 13 start pause. I don't know when another one's coming out, otherwise I would. Also, I gotta turn that down. Someone tell me when another one's happening. Hop on Globed, fine. Globed. I'll go in North American servers. Wait, wait, hold on, let me leave this real quick. Why do I have a lower ping in the EU servers? Oh, wait, okay, now it's 35, alright. Join North American. Yesterday you sounded older. What even? I did just... okay, not just wake up, but I just got out of bed. So, you know. What even? Yeah, that's a death that can happen, by the way. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, nice death, bro. What? Galvatron, I hope that you stub your toe. God damn. swear to God, bro, if you call me that again. Someone remind me to look into that, by the way, because I am curious. About the, like, Legends Never Die drama that, like, happened there. I believe to my knowledge, what happened is that they, like, falsely accused my friend of something. Although, I don't know, like, the full story. Dude, I'm just, like, not locked in today. I gotta, like, rebeat Breakout or something. Yo, hold up. Actually, I'm gonna rebeat Breakout. Hold up. Breakout. Yeah, I'm gonna rebeat Breakout. It's been so long since I played this level now. Because for a while I used this level as a warm-up level, because it's very good for that. Thanks, I play on an office keyboard. Wait, what? 75 orbs? What is it? Should it be 500? What even, bro? What the hell? I forgot to practice the first ship, god damn it. Yeah. Are you playing on 2.1? No, I'm playing on new physics. I don't get why everyone is so angry about new physics, bro. New physics are fine. What the hell? Who just, like, raced past me? Oh. Yeah, that would be him. What does it say? I have 0%. I don't know, bro. Chacha. Damn it. I did the transition wrong. Genuinely, fluking from, like, I thought it was a fluke at the time, but in retrospect, fluking from 59 in this level is just not really even a fluke. Because the final part is so easy. It's like genuine easy demon gameplay. And I fluke from 59 3 times in a row. I've beaten this level 4 times, 3 of which I did not die past 59. God damn. To be fair, that transition was always just kind of bad. One thing that I would always stand by is no matter how big my audience is, I don't actually really care too much about that. Obviously, I would love to have like a huge fan base, but at the end of the day, I do appreciate all the people who are here. Which is one of the reasons, like, if you saw what I posted about RGC, like, why that pissed me off so much, is, he was so clearly ungrateful for everything he had. He was complaining that he wasn't getting enough attention, and an 8-year-old was getting more attention than him. Which, are you hearing yourself? You have 10k subs, and you're still not appreciative of everything that you built? Like, come on, bro. Just pathetic, honestly. He lashed out at an 8-year-old because they were getting more attention than him. And his audience is defending him, which I think is kind of crazy. Nice. Dude, what am I even... I remember before I went on like a school field trip last year, I just rebeat Breakout like 30 minutes before. Because I woke up like an hour early because it was like at 5 fucking a.m. So I like woke up early and I decided, yeah, I'm gonna hop in a VC and just rebeat Breakout. And I did it in like 20 minutes. $200k views. The only way that I feel like I could get that many if I like grinded out shorts, but I don't like to do that anymore. Grinding shorts is just the easy way to gain like subs and views. I prefer to do it by like actually building an audience. Because at the end of the day, when you do shorts, most of your audience won't stick around. Are you a furry? No, I'm not. Now, do I care if you are? Also, no. I don't really care if you're a furry. I think something that people forget nowadays is that, like, you died at 64 in Breakout? Dog. How? Oh wait, actually, is that the, like, UFO thing? In that case, it makes a little more sense. What? I should just quit the game at this point, man. I think what people forget nowadays is that, like, someone choosing to live life in a certain way that doesn't affect you should not matter. Everyone always needs to portray everyone else as, like, some kind of enemy, when in reality, it just does not matter. Now, do I think the people who think they were animals in their past lives, like that kind of deal, do I think that's weird? Yeah, kind of. But just because I don't understand it doesn't mean I'm gonna hate on it. That would also just be extremely hypocritical, to be fair. You know? Now, the line that I draw for that is when you're like... It is when you go so far into it that at that point, you're just seeking out animals, bro. Like, zoophilia, that's not okay. I don't know who needs to hear this, but animals cannot consent. And neither can Pikachu plushies, the real Mike. Okay, finally, dude. Dude, I'm just selling so badly today. I need to lock the hell in, bro. Dude, when is the last time I've even played a Thanatos? It's gotta be almost a year ago. Not a year ago, but like over half a year, definitely. I don't even remember like the click patterns for this, but That seems like the kind of time that I would have thought I would have been for. Also, the ship's impossible, by the way. This UFO's free. Like, I've had so many people tell me that this was one of the hardest parts of a Thanatos for them. I don't get it. I'm not, like, the worst UFO player, to be fair. Like, I consider myself to be pretty solid at it. But still, it is just not that hard. You need to beat a Thanatos, Nolan. That is something you have to do. In fact, I command you to beat a Thanatos. I know. No balls. Oh my god. Raven is Thanatos on my spreadsheet at this point, bro. That always was just a hard straight 5 even. Oh my. Okay, not this hard. What even? You know, this level's not that bad, bro. I actually quite like a Thanatos. I've heard a lot of people tell me that that wave is the hardest part of a Thanatos, and I don't understand it. The wave's free. And ironically, in the actually part that I think is, like, the hardest part of the level is that wave there. That wave is, like, just straight up physically impossible. This ending's also, like, quite chokeable. Isn't this your least favorite extreme? No, not even close. Let me pull up my spreadsheet so I can, like, actually show you. GL1 spreadsheet. Extreme ranking, yeah. Oh, Thanatos is at 14 out of 29. Which, to be fair, most of the extremes I beat and I do like, so that's not even, like, a high bar. Like, I'd say Azurite and above I consider to be levels that I like. Least favorite extreme is Down Base, followed by Redemption and Macropolis. And, Cataclysm that follows behind. Cataclysm sucks. I wouldn't say Azurite's necessarily, like, the best level, but it's fine. But I'm actually gonna play Azurite. Azurite. Start. Pause. I remember the dude who made my start pause ended up finding my Azurite completion somehow. That was crazy. Also, fun fact, I died at the last click of this level. Like, I died to that click there. It's Fent Friday. I don't even think I want to know what TS is, bro. Top 5 least favorite extremes. Here. Down Base, Redemption, Macropolis, Cataclysm, and Atmarble. Although, actually, I consider Atmarble to be worse than Cata. Atmarble sucks, bro. The only reason it's not, like, even lower is the fact that the second half is actually quite fun. And let's pull up frickin' Atmarble. This last part is so bad, by the way. You know, like, this entire, like, second half here is fine, honestly. Like, this wave's kind of dumb, but it's, like, fun. No, this part is where I have the problem with Atmarble. Yakum Nugget. This part is so buggy. You have to, like, luck out so hard in order to pass it from 0. Just keep it that way, Nolan. Metal Face is fun, but it's, like, kind of silly. NLEX is surprisingly kind of alright. I kind of like NLEX's part here. And then this part just sucks. Scraw? No, I've heard you say you hate that level. Also, I've heard it's like second half carried. Let's play Scraw real quick. What could this song possibly be? Yeah. His first click, dickhead. Second half alone is like beating Cataclysm. Dear Lord. What even? Am I not even at the bad part yet? So you're telling me that by comparison, this beginning is so much better? Thank you, Cabbage Guy. Wait. So you do have to enter that upside down. What the fart knocker, dude? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, I just missed one of the orbs. Never mind. Oh, I have to do that. Come on. I am confused. What is that? That does not look good. You can get to 50% every attempt. What is that? Oh, wait, never mind, I figured it out. What even? They had to auto it in order to make that not buggy. That's a sign of a fantastic level. Surprise. This part seems alright so far. Am I in the bad part yet? Oh, wait, what is that? Oh. What? Okay, so it just becomes down bass for a second, yeah. Second to root. Nice name, bro. I use the shift key. Do they actually, bro? I swear to God, dude. I am never gonna hear the end of it, bro. I also use shift key. Shift key is just goated though. What the hell? Need to beat this still. frames, bro. Okay, bro. Yeah. No, I haven't. Falcon 16 was around the time I started getting, like, insanely demotivated for the game. What even? I just clicked at random and made it through, like, half the goddamn part. Are you motivated now? Not really. In fact, I think it's worse. I have like 90 on like every extreme in the game at this point, and I still haven't beaten a single one. Okay, I'm playing Fexty. Bro, I'll join you. Fexty by Ozpetro, under version. That word is so dumb. Just play with friends? I mean, yeah, I've done that. Doesn't really help. I'm like at a difficulty where there's like no good levels to do as new hardest. God damn it. Try Luchaverse. I already have, bro. I do not like it. I will not be yeah, okay, I'm done speaking. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or not. Could play Dance of the Violins right now, actually. Nope. No, I want to play Dance of the Violins. Why am I opening the Hell Origin? God damn it. I have like eternal Reddit voice, to be fair. You should try old the Hell Origin, Nolan. I'll do a practice run and see if I like it. It's the one on the Compendium account. There's one that's like very similar, but it has like pads in it for whatever reason. Don't do that one. The one by Stormfly. It's by Compendium. The Stormfly one's the rated one. Hold on, Origin. It's this one. Also, I have a beautiful remix of the song. Are you ready for this? Oh my god. Anyway, I might low-key get off here. I'm bored. I'm gonna edit here. I might play, like, Mario Kart later, though. Who knows? If I can find out how to, like, get that set up, then I'll do it. Goodbye, gang.